In this video, I'm going to show you how to create the stem on top of your jack-o'-lantern. And I'm going to do that using the Loft command. To do that, I need to create a series of work planes. One work plane running straight down the center of the pumpkin, another work plane running horizontally, and one running vertically. And then I'm going to use the Loft command and I'm going to create sketches, 3 sketches, one on each of the new planes, one a sketch at the diameter of the base of the stem, another one at the tip of the stem, and a third one that defines the path. I'm going to start by going to Plane, create an offset plane. I'm going to open up my Origins folder, and I'm going to select the XY plane and with a 0 offset. And if I look at the top view, you'll see my new plane runs right down the center. Create another offset plane. And I'm going to choose the XZ plane, but I'm going to add an offset about 3.5. You can adjust it by pulling this arrow up and down. And if you rotate, the plane should cut all the way through the pumpkin. If it doesn't, your stem is going to be floating in the air. So make that about 3.5. Create a third work plane, offset plane. And I'm going to choose the YZ plane. And I'm going to make an offset, make it about 2.5 inches. So there are my 3 planes. I'm going to create a new sketch on this work plane. I'm going to turn on Slice Graphics. I'm going to select my polygon tool, set the number of sides to 12, select the origin, select dimension, and make the dimension about 1 1/4. Select your point tool and place a point at the origin. Finish your sketch. You create a new sketch on this work plane. I'm going to turn on construction, and I'm going to project the XY plane. I'm going to select my circle tool. I'm going to place a circle on this line. Make it 1/4 inch. Forgot to turn off construction. I'm going to right mouse button, turn off construction. I'm going to select my point tool and place my point right at the center. And finish my sketch. I'm going to create a new sketch on this work plane. Turn on Slice Graphics. I'm going to select Project Geometry. I'm going to zoom in, and I'm going to project that point onto my sketch. And likewise, I'm going to come over here to this circle And I'm going to project this point onto my sketch. Go to my line tool. I'm going to select the control vertex spline. If it's not already selected, I'm selecting it. And I'm going to select this point. You notice you should see a green dot. Okay, and make sure you see that green dot. And my destination is up here, so I'm just going to draw a series of control points. Right mouse button, create. At this point you can right mouse button, OK. At this point you could change the path of your spline. Try not to make the angles too sharp. I'll just leave it like that. Finish your sketch. Select your Loft tool. Select this option. Select your path. Click to add. And select sketch 9. That's the circle at the base of your stem. Then click to add and select sketch 10, which is the circle up here at the tip of your stem. Select OK. Select the lofted part in your browser. Come up to the textured menu and select Driftwood. Select the work planes in your browser, right mouse button, turn off the visibility. Turn off the visibility to all the work planes. At this point you could take another screen capture using Snippet and resubmit the image of your jack-o'-lantern to Canvas. Have a very scary Halloween.